Adam 1. Adam 1. 7-4. Signal confirmed for HP in the south. 598 9th Avenue, 598 9th Avenue, West 14. Across that HP location. All avenues.
So yeah, anyone joining us, this crime in Manhattan that happened. I won't be revealing too much details as for now, but as you can see, multiple units on scene, division, ESU, etc., all on the scene here. What's your reaction to 2 people shot? You've been here for an hour? And like, did you hear anything or see anything?
No, but shots or someone that was like talking to somebody else. I don't know.
You said a cop
Yeah,
shot
that's what
somebody?
they're saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
From what we heard, no police were involved, but anything you might have saw or perhaps what's your reaction as far as this is a common occurrence around here or anything? Is that a male, female, or anything? Boy? Like as in a teenager?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
twins.
Oh, okay. And anything else you'd like to say or how you feel about this?
I'm comfortable.
Oh, okay. And
Don't let people in.
do you fear for your safety at all? And did you want to give your name or anything?
Yeah,
Can you spell it?
SHEYWADMIR.
Thank you very much. So, folks, there is a vehicle there in question. Well, we heard that vehicle may be involved here. Got an apartment building, multiple police lines set up here. I don't know if I can get that dog, but a closer shot of that vehicle. And it's set up kind of weird where you can't go past here, but it's just inches away from the other side of the tape. So I like that train in the background. Crowd of folks, possible residents inside of that building. Not sure if they're allowed to go back in or not. Police also searching trash for possible evidence. Or I think that's clothing actually on a vehicle. Members of NYPD's anti-crime unit. ESU might be taken up. This is a nice shot right here. I wouldn't say it's been a long time since the last shooting, but it definitely hasn't been too recent either. We got a clearer shot of the vehicle now.
Make sure you get a good side.
I'll try. It's like usually their favorite line. Make sure you get my good side. I think I'm gonna put on my neck gaiter. Alright. Get my neck gaiter and gloves on. It's actually cold though, believe it or not. I think a low of 40 tonight. Lens is really wet. She wanted to ask what happened, but then she drove away as I was trying to, what's your reaction to 2 people shot here? What's your reaction? His reaction is, I'm gonna run away from the camera. That's gonna be in the bloopers or the deleted scenes maybe. Sir, what's your reaction to 2 people shot here? Huh? Sorry? Oh, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? 2 people shot here in this neighborhood.
He said me the 3 kilo.
How often does this happen here?
Somebody wakes up.
I don't understand.
Okay.
We're breaking essentially.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about this? You fear for your safety?
We'll hold the bag.
But I'm like,
Okay.
guess what happens?
Muchas gracias.
Guy upstairs.
All All right, so some folks here just hearing about what happened here. Some folks still trying to get back, even crossing police lights. I think I just got 2 people crossing. What's your reaction to 2 people shot here? Thank you. All right, so oh, ESU got their lights on now. It's always nice. ESU with their lights on. This rain is no fun, I'll tell you that. All right, a little better. Now that I wiped the lens. All right. Oh, wait a minute. ESU is gearing up. ESU is suiting up. There might be conducting a perp search inside of this location. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll give it 8-4 of 2359.
Here we go. Lock, cocked, and ready to rock. Stupid lungs wet again. ESU is going in soon. Looks like it might be a perp search now. Cue the Rainbow Six music. So I like playing Rainbow Six music with ESU. Or Ghost Recon music. All good stuff.
Time now, midnight 01, confines of... Time now, midnight 01, restriction WIF 567, Special Operating Division. Units responding to emergency incidents, survive loud, such as threats, caution, stop and listen, obey the intersection, protect yourselves and others, please keep up with riding department. Time now, midnight 01, confines of 72, precinct authority of the 72, Sergeant calling a level 1 mobilization. 47th Street and 48th in regards to a missing elderly. They're going to be looking for a 76-year-old male sent by the name of Yeppy Chen. Date of birth is 3/3/1944. Last seen exiting the bus at 55th and 8th.
I'm gonna try not to mess up this shot.
Points 5, 5, and 8 in regards to. Confines of the 122 at this time. Confirmed for cardiac location 5, Glover Street, Highland and Pennington Drive on the cross for cardiac location unconfirmed. Also in the confines of the south, we have an unconfirmed cardiac now. 427 West 5th Street, 9th and 10th Avenue on the cross. Lobby and location for cardiac will be sheltered. Unconfirmed. Time now, midnight 03, once again in the confines of the 72 precinct authority. 72 Sergeant calling a level 1.
Alpha team going in.
4707 7th Avenue, 47th and 48th Streets on the cross in regards to missing 76-year-old male of Asian descent by the name Chen.
Mayhem, it seems like what it might be is a perp search of that building in connection to the double shooting that happened here. One of those victims, we believe, was shot in that vehicle right there.
Step back a couple feet. One. Thank you.
So,
Stay down on this side. Stay down on this side. You can shoot. Be careful. Be careful.
wait, just let me know where, because the tape goes up to there.
That's right.
You know.
I
Yeah.
don't want you in front. You don't like it.
All right.
Just be careful.
All right. So, out of caution, possibly the suspect inside, we were positioned farther away in case, we've been in a situation before where he may have been armed, and we want to get out of the way of possible gunfire. Definitely a good call here. So, that building right there is where ESU made entry into that. Well, maybe a perp search for the gunman.
Is that on?
Sorry?
Is that on?
It's live. Yeah, let me mute it. So anyway,
In this building right here?
back to the scene here. No, we just muted. Police just pretty much said to something or be out of the way of the windows in case there is a gunman firing out of there. So as you know, ESU just made entry into that building there in connection with this shooting, possible perp search for this gunman. So I don't know. This is probably a better angle anyway. Or even waiting for ESU to come out from the other side. No vest, because I mean, usually I put the vest on, let's say. Yeah, I would agree, during a barricaded situation such as this. Or if I'm at a shooting and I'm, 5 to 10 minutes away. So,
Oye, pásame la vaina. Yo, Miguel. Yo.
I think he said Poppy. Every time someone says Poppy, I can't help but think of that one video where the officer says, "Don't call me Poppy." If anyone watched that, it was a pretty entertaining video. So they're just waiting here at this point to see if ESU brings anybody out. Hopefully they do. I'll get the car again. What's the title of the video? Just look up on YouTube, "Don't Call Me Poppy." That's the name of the video. Just land again. But it is raining. That's what happens. At this point, I'm regretting not bringing the tripod. Maybe I should grab it. Now I smell drugs. Maybe I'll go to the other side if I intend on passing my drug test tomorrow. The Loud Labs drug test. Still can't see much. I think I might get the tripod. Actually, I think I see a shell casing as well. Yeah, there's a shell casing right there. Tell me if you guys see it. Right there. Right there. I guess my finger becomes so big in the video. From what we heard, both of them were non-life threatening, so we can assume they removed that person from the vehicle. Now we got that shell casing, just waiting on ESU to come out. Hopefully with the gunman. And again, we've been to many barricaded situations where they come out with nobody, or after they make entry into the room or the apartment, there's nobody in there. And that just made for a high quality training exercise.
Once again, the compound for 122 precinct authority of 122 crime sergeant calling a level 1 mobilization 183 Colony Avenue, Hunter Avenue, and Mapleton.
Check out this guy with the motorcycle. I think just 4 cops went up to him. How did he even get past that crime scene tape? All right, here's ESU exiting the building. It does not appear they have a perp with them. Oh, that damn water in the lens. So let me shoot this reality series. Might even start this weekend shooting that. I need to check the weather so it's not raining when we do shoot, because it's gonna make for terrible video in some cases. Depending on if I use my camera or not, I guess. Alright, so I guess that perp search is over. I think I may need a better shot of that vehicle though. Or I may even head to the other side. I don't think there was a gunshot, but it was a pop or a bang. Now that vehicle in question has one of the headlights on. Not the best to photograph. So we got a detective on the scene conducting evidence search. You can see him with a flashlight and a hat. It's a good look, I think, that hat. Has that classic detective look to him. And if I made this video black and white, that would make even be even better. Never mind. He just went in. Dane, ESU came out empty, so. But that doesn't mean that other folks weren't arrested. According to one witness, she stated one young male suspect was arrested, but not sure what his age is. She said young, I said teenager, she said yes, then she said over 20, so kind of confusing. And of course this information not verified by police as of yet. We didn't speak to police yet. Yeah, that headlight being on just messes this up. I think I'm done here. I think I got everything. And it's a couple of not likelies, you know, so. And the battery is like 20% now. The phone battery, that is. There we go. Do like those tape shots. You can see this scene extended all the way down here, this entire sidewalk. But what's this guy doing walking over there? Anyways, I think I'm done here. I should get a cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oops, I forgot to press mute. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a towel real quick. Be right back. Wipe down that camera. What's up, Marianne? Glad we're back here on a face-to-face, on a verbal basis here. So anyone just joining us, this is a scene where 2 people were shot, as I mentioned previously. And we saw that ESU went in for a perp search, and they came out with nobody. So no perps collared, no perps arrested.
A taser, no injuries at this time. 35-year-old female. Sent the location.
And we don't know much else other than 2 people were shot.
All Manhattan Box 1280, the address 860 Columbus Avenue. West 102 to West 103 Street, one smoke from the first floor windows.
Oh, just smoke, never mind. Other than 2 people were shot, both reportedly non-life threatening. One of them a 37-year-old female. What? What? What's your question? 2 people shot. Yeah. Thank you.
Emergency service. Truck 3 cancellation of 4 days of call.
I don't think they're killed, no. I think so, but you know, you gotta watch the news, you know? Yep. Random guy asking me what happened.
The family is one and the same with which job, 21 Broadway.
He's like this. This is exactly his impression. Is what he. Because what the hell? I can't even get on my block, you know? Are they gonna be okay? Are they dead or something? What's going on? That was literally his face the entire time. Did anyone else watch the debates and enjoyed as much as I did? That is correct, Louis. Louis, are you a stringer in New York City? Because I know Louis is a stringer in New York City.
Description?
Which precinct has the hottest female cop? I don't know. You're gonna have to go through our videos and decide for yourself. Because I think that, you know, asking who's the hottest cop is a very subjective question. Unless you're asking me, like what my personal opinion is.
I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, is he still on Fulton or on Atlantic? You might have went down to Atlantic.
But yes, whoever said 7.5, there is action on the 7.5. I cannot even see with this weak light from the car.
Wearing a black jacket, fled westbound on Hendricks.
And now we are good. Now this lens is kosher. Actually, I think I'll keep it here. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Ashley, what's so funny over here, huh? I'm a clown. I'm here to amuse you. Thank you, Janelle, about your compliment on the AK. You asked if it was a hipster. That's funny.
That's on the description. Yeah, it's gonna be male black, 5'10" to 6 foot, 180 pounds, black jacket, dark coat pants, carrying a bag.
So what about this male black perp? Like, what's he want her
We
for?
lost him around Fulton Hendricks.
All right, they lost him. We lost him. Apparently, he was. Theo sure do have a helmet. MiG 2000. Not a PAS GT, because I'm not about that Gulf War era equipment. A MiG 2000.
43. Engine 43, 10-5 that message. Are you responding to 2965? 4310. That's 4 letter 59. Responding, bro.
How hard to tell?
Might have a job. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
Yeah, bomber jacket or